I sense my friends up ahead. I hope there aren't any monsters in here. That's not gonna happen. Jabul Ruins. There's 3 floors. Great. Are you alright? I guess you can't just go back up here, can you, Zelda? Feels like I can blow that up, but I can't. I can, however, move you out of the way. And I can move you out of the way. Shrimp. Cool. We'll just fucking stand there. All I need to do is just constantly spin through this. That's not cool. I can push this forward. I don't know why I'm trying to move it back. I can push this forward. I'd like to not be there. Nothing of interest in this room. Cool, it's the other side of that, but they put a waypoint here too, which feels stupid, but I'll take it. Help. I see. Raising the water levels. I like these fish statues, but I cannot use them. I know it wants me to summon my own. Actually, do I still have a glowing potion? I have lightning proof. I do have glow. Piranha that's just a PVZ chomper, actually. That is just straight up a PVZ chomper. Bio-Dekuwaba. Capable of swallowing whole anything that approaches it, this fearsome plant is vulnerable to having its head pulled. Like many things. If your head is pulled in such a way, I don't think you're alive. $100 rupees. Aha. I didn't want to put put a shark on it. I want to fucking drop it. Please let me drop it. Yeah. Well, I lit them on... Oh, there's another one in the corner. Wait a second. It was too dark. I didn't see it. Blue. It's going to suck and blow. That just takes me back to where I was. For some reason, just didn't press this purple switch earlier. This is not how I came out. This is a different way. Well, thanks for the rupee. Dungan map. Okay. I understand. Don't worry about any of these bombs. Having literal cubes of water is amazing. I don't care how many times I'm saying it. It's gotta be amazing every time. Alright, well, I needed those. Why does everything in this game fucking kill you? I didn't want this to be baby games, but I also didn't want this to be like a hardcore Nuzlocke. Get that other guy. Yeah. While you're doing that, I'm gonna be over here. Okay, yeah, good. Good thing I have all these things. More reasons to make more smoothies later. I see you. Another 50. I was expecting a tightrope mechanic, but Zelda just kind of walked across it like it was nothing. Oh no, kill. Whatever shall I do? However shall I kill these very basic enemies? Red. Well, it's already 3 of the several that we need there, so... We have almost have enough rupees for the flippers. Would have been good to buy the flippers before doing the water dungeon, now that I think about it. But too bad. Goes to the right from here. I see that. Pepperoni secret. Golden egg. I'm just gonna use this. It, like, barely speeds up my swim speed, but it's something. Bombs? Oh, the big key already? I mean, I'll take it. I'm interested to hear what the general Zelda community has to say about the dungeons in this game. I think I'm just gonna go Link for this. A major complaint about Breath of the Tears of the Wild Kingdom was the lack of traditional Zelda dungeons. We have them back now. So I'm curious to see, man, it's been so long, do I actually still like them? Kind of thing. I don't think I need to do this. I think this is just a way back. I never actually went up here. Is this for later? I can't even get through there, so that seems like it's a shortcut for later. Because so far, from the first dungeon in the Sulorn Ruins and the Jabal Ruins temple so far, it's still feeling like what a dungeon would feel like in Breath of the Tears of the Wild Kingdom, just in 2D, which is what Zelda dungeons always are. I loved the temples in Tears of the Kingdom. I still liked the Rito one the most, but they were really, really good. I liked the Divine Beasts too, just not as much as the Tears of the Kingdom dungeons, but some people hate all of them. And I'm not a big 2D Zelda player. However, I remember what some of the stuff was like in A Link Between Worlds, which was the last 2D Zelda that I played. And this is kind of feeling just like that, but I now have Breath of the Tears of the Wild Kingdom mechanics mixed in, which are mechanics I enjoy for Zelda. I need to get a pot on the button. Because if there's traditional Zelda fans who are gonna be complaining about this dungeon, or like the dungeons in this game in general, I just don't think you like dungeons. Because they're giving you exactly what you want. They're giving you dungeons. So if you complain about them, I don't really know. Okay, yeah, this is how we get through here. Here, I think I'm just... Can I slash this? No. And blow this up. And then we can get this rock. And then we can swim back. I enjoy the locations of bubbles. As my least favorite thing about doing other Zelda games when I had played them were the dungeons in the game. Because it always revolved around, like, one random central mechanic that would be introduced around the temple, and you'd get, like, an item in there and whatnot. But I liked what the more recent Zelda games have done. I cannot go that way. Oh no. I'll just let her take the fall. How was the fall? Me up. I would still love it if everything in this game didn't fucking kill you instantly. So I have all of these different things at my disposal, and I just have to figure out what is the solution, and there's just other monsters and things and items that you collect that are just better versions of what you already have. So, like, in these temples, I'm using the stuff that I acquired throughout my journey throughout the Zora area to figure stuff out. Which, they probably want me to hit this, this button. I know how I want to hit this button. Okay, well, it doesn't want to do my thing. Just spawn a rock. I want to hit this button. What? Oh, it's because the water is moving. They don't let me use water blocks in here. Alright, fair enough. Alright, that works. I, throughout this area, had gotten some flying enemies. I'm gonna use one of these needle flies. Could you attack that? Sick. What other button is there? One up here. But I can get back up. I don't like the flowing water current. Get back up here, I could not do that. I'll get up a little bit higher. Okay. Could we... I can figure it out, I'm a big boy. Actually... I'm gonna just climb this, they don't hit the water. Fuck. That means I can just do this too. I gotta remember what I have. I can get in there. Hit That button. Good stuff. Like, instead of using the bow and arrow to hit these things, I'm just using something that's not called the bow and arrow to hit these things. Can I do this? Can we hit that? No wonder Tektites haven't come back in a while, because I hate them. If we had Tektites and Tears of the Kingdom, it would have been a terrible experience. I also hated how long dungeons were in old Zelda games, where they could take up to multiple hours to do. And I really liked the approach of the dungeons in Breath of the Tears of the Wild Kingdom because it still took effort to, like, think the puzzles through and do what you needed to do. But this dungeon, the lead up to the dungeon and the dungeon itself took, like, almost a half hour total. That is the perfect length. It doesn't need to be longer than that. Any longer in this place and I would have started to hate it. Like, we already have the big key, and we solved all the puzzles in the dungeon, and we're fine. I enjoyed this place. We'll have to see how the other ones stack up as we make progress. I also like that the boss of the temple was foreshadowed in the start. I just want to go on a rant. I like that the boss of this temple was foreshadowed at the start, and you didn't have to fight it, because I still, spoilers for Tears of the Kingdom, I liked the Lightning Temple, but I hated Queen Gibdo, because Queen Gibdo shows up at the start of the Lightning Temple, and you fight it, and you do like 1/3 of its health, and then it flies away, and then when you go and fight it at the end of the temple, it's at full health again, and it's like, what was the point of even fighting it in the beginning of the temple, because it doesn't have its health shaved off. It's not even weakened, it's just that you fight the first third of the boss, and then it leaves. Here, it's like, hey, this shrimp thing is foreshadowed early on, and now you actually fight it. Vakavor. Wrong button. Shark, can you fight it? I think I want to get behind it somehow. Wait a second. No, it just gets tired. Yeah. Free Shavakavor. I'm gonna get behind it. And I see the other mechanic. If I could get my water block. We can get behind it. I'd like to get behind it. Okay. Gonna dodge the tornadulars first. Oh, wait a second. Never mind. I was gonna say, I want to use the water blocks to get on top of it. But then it turned over. We can get him, it's just there's tornadoes in the way. I'm gonna do the big one. See, this is, yeah, okay, it does do that. Nice. I also like that the boss of this area was in a 2D section. Yeah, literally getting to the dungeon. I said I had like maybe like 45 more minutes to play. So we got through the dungeon, like did the still word segment and got into the dungeon, and all of that took like 40 minutes to do. That's literally like perfect dungeon length. It's my episode length. I like to have my episodes on YouTube at least like 40 minutes long. I think 40 minutes is the perfect time to watch something. Because it's not 30 minutes and it's not 1 hour. Yippee! My friends shared some of their power with me. Yeah, level 3! I feel like I can do even more now. You know, create echoes at a distance. Echo at a distance by pressing and holding Y to charge power. I also got 5 might crystals. We need to extend the duration of this next time. I heard something from my friends while mending the rift. They told me that this was the largest rift they've ever mended. None of us realized that rifts could get big like this if they were unable to do our job. It's hard to say what would have happened if you hadn't defeated that monster, Zelda. There's not really anything else I can do in the still world for now. Let's go back to your world, Zelda. See, what do you mean echoes at a distance? If I really wanted to do that. I mean, I guess that's fine. That could help stuff. Like, I could place beds at a distance, which makes it so that I can make bridges better, so. Heart container. Let's get out of here. You want to return to your world? Yes, please. Not every single thing I play needs to be, like, ball-busteringly hard. It's just that I have played so many games that, yes, the temple was easy, but I enjoyed it. It didn't need to be, like, omega hard. Oh, Zelda's back. Zelda, you're amazing. You got rid of all the rifts. What about Lord Jabu Jabu? That big fish was in the still world with the rift gone. I'm sure he's fully back to normal. Really? At long last. Thank you, Zelda. You know, Drad and I were more alike than not. We're close in age. We care for our villages. Yet we squabble. Maybe we're far too similar, so we argue over the silliest little things. You've done this for ages. Yeah, now we know that River Zora and Sea Zora can get more done together. Or maybe what we really need to learn is that we got too hot during the squabble. You two are good friends, usually. We're not. Shut your gills, Anawa. Frickin' Drad sneaks over to the Sea Zora clan at night every so often, and people wonder why. Allow us to express our gratitude, Zelda. We owe you a great deal. Chief Kashara, Chief Dread, Lord Jabu Jabu has returned to the Crossflows Plaza.
Yeah.
Let's go, Zelda. Right, it's time we celebrate. That's the least we could do to thank you. Whee! Fish. As a happy fish. Maybe. I like try sitting on Zelda's head. It was nice to hear the Zora play their music. I could have listened to that all day. What a perfect way for the chiefs to make up after all this. Right, Zelda? Where am I? Oh yeah, I forgot about him. You there, I need directions. Sorry, not my best manners. My name is Wright, General of the Kingdom of Hyrule. I found myself out at sea after regaining my senses, and I heard the music coming from here. Do you know the way to Hyrule, Cass? You look a little like... No, it can't be. It's you, Princess! I'd have never guessed I'd meet you here of all places. Just imagine, here in Jabul Waters. Now what in the world, what is the world going on to, world? What? I can't believe all that happened while I was gone. And so Minister Left is at this Luberry person's home right now? Then my first order of business is speaking with Minister Left immediately. Oh, well then. Where does that leave us? Your father wasn't here, Zelda. There's another rift left, one in the place full of sand, far west of here. Let's go take care of that rift, too. Oh. I've been here, the Zora River, with the Zora River Zora. I have to stop streaming, fellows, since the moment when things got really bad. Oh. Never talked to a sea Zora this much before. Same here. What a memory you and I will always share of this strange time. Yeah, always. Never mind me. Just a bit of sand in my eye, that's all. Well, with the Zoras taken care of, next time I play Echoes of Wisdom, I would like to do still a lot more exploration, because I like doing that. And we will see what goes on. I want to... Oh, this is the waypoint, but I can save whenever I want. We will see what is going on. I would like to make our way over here, because the Zora stuff's done. The Gerudo stuff is, like, over here, but we need to go to the waypoint. So we'll make our way there from somewhere. I don't know from where, but from somewhere. Can I find the save button, please? Save. Game. Perfect. We will also go to Luberry and see what's going on over there at the start of the next play session. But Thank you very much for watching The Legend of Zelda Echoes of Wisdom up to this point. This is all streamed live at twitch.tv/Pokeball35, a link in the description down below. If you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, please do so, because I do have a lot to offer, because you can also subscribe down below, or the follow down below, and also the subscribe buttons down below, and you should do that too, for many more things that are Zelda and not Zelda. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.